In a world where 4x4s and SUVs seem to be becoming more and more popular on our roads, what more could you want than an SUV that combines style and practicality with the benefits of all-electric driving? Hi everyone, my name's Luke from Mercedes-Benz Southwest, and it's another review video from us today on the car behind me, the Mercedes-Benz EQC. So up front on all EQCs, you can expect to find lots of nice piano black styling, which really does give you that premium feel on the front bumper, transcending down to the lower lumbar. You've also got some very high-end headlights. You've got the multi-beam LED technology inside these, which do feature subtle blue striping to give you that all-electric feel, as well as some very, very powerful headlights to keep you safe at night time. And finally, the masterpiece of the front, I think, is this LED light bar that goes all the way across the front and across the rear, to really sort of give you that extra bit of styling to show you that it's a premium car, and it looks great now, but it looks even better at night. So as we move around to the side of the EQC, you can expect to find more EQC badging, highlighted in blue of course, to highlight that all-electric nature. You've also got refinements such as the chrome around the windows, the aluminium running boards which are specific to all AMG line trim levels, and on this particular vehicle, the AMG line Premium, you've also got 21-inch multi-spoke alloy wheels. Now when your EQC needs a top up of electrical juice, you'll find the charging port behind the traditional filler flap just here. And it has two ports for you to enjoy. You've got a top port here that can charge your car from a traditional home wall box or public wall box back up from 10 to 100% in 11 hours. And down beneath it, you do have a public rapid charger that can take your car on a 110 kilowatt rapid charging point from 10 to 80% in just 40 minutes. Now as we come to the rear of the EQC, the first thing that grabs your attention is that rear LED light bar, which you will find is a true design element of the all-electric range of Mercedes-Benz. On this particular model, it is an AMG line Premium, so you'll find at the bottom, the bumper has a subtle diffuser down here and some nice chrome stripping. And with all popular models of Mercedes-Benz range, this tailgate is also power assisted, just by pressing on that three-pointed star. Now inside the boot, I want to highlight two of the standard cables that you get with an EQC. The first one being a Mode 3 cable that's perfect for plugging into a wall box at home or a public charger. And you also get a smaller charger that plugs into a 3-pin plug at home, but it is a little bit slower, so the Mode 3 cable is well recommended. The boot space is 500 litres, so it's great for carrying around family essentials or luggage. And the seats fold flat as well, and they are 40-20-40 split, so you can still get passengers in the rear if you just want to fold one of the seats down. For even more storage, you've got some more space underneath the boot floor in case the 500 litres isn't quite enough and you want to store a few essentials underneath the floor there. So all in all, a great size of vehicle with a great size boot. So that's enough on the outside of the EQC. Let's take a look at the inside. So here we are up front in the EQC, and you'll find it's quite similar to its combustion brother, the GLC, but it's a lot more modern in here and has a completely unique design. It has this nice metal finished design all the way around the front and the sides, and it also has rose gold piping as well as rose gold modern effect air vents, which are very nice too. The seats are very comfortable because they have electro-pneumatic 4-way lumbar support for both the driver and the passenger. And of course it has those standard features around the car that you can expect to see, like electric windows and mirrors, heated seats, this lovely 3-spoke multifunctional steering wheel, DAB radio, sat-nav, dual climate control, lots of lovely comfort features for you and your passengers. Now finally, with this car being all electric, inside the MBUX infotainment system, you've also got a great system on here that can show you all sorts of information such as charging, consumption, energy flow, all bits like that to make living with an electric car much, much easier. So now let's get to the all-important question, which is of course, how many miles does this all-electric car do? Now in real world terms, this car does about 200 miles on a full charge, and that's dependent on how many features and comforts you're using inside the cabin. But if you do want to combine all-electric miles with driving performance, you'll be pleased to know that the motor inside this car is 402 horsepower motor, catapulting this car, this fairly large SUV, from 0 to 60 in 5.1 seconds. So that's rather impressive for an SUV of this size. Inside the interior of the EQC, you can expect to find all models coming with Artico leather, which means it is man-made and also vegan friendly. It's also very practical in the back, very comfortable. Some all-electric cars have a bit of a high floor, but with this one, it's nice and low, so while sitting in the rear, you're still very comfortable. You've got such convenience as a rear passenger armrest with centre storage and 2 cup holders as well. And down the centre here, you've got 2 USB-C charging points, because there's one thing for sure on this car, it's not short of electrical juice. So that's it for our review video on the all-electric Mercedes-Benz EQC. A car that truly combines SUV practicality with the all-electric driving performance. If you've enjoyed watching, please make sure you hit that thumbs up button below. Please comment down below and let us know if 200 all-electric miles will fit in with your daily lifestyle. And finally, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on a single review that we have coming up for you in the near future. That's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you again soon.